folks, in this video I'm going to show you how we sauce pizza. Saucing, you're going to need a ladle of a kind. The bottom of it is like this, flat, because it's going to be perfect for us to move this thing around. So we have the sauce. I'm going to show you the different amounts of sauce first. One of the things is for our 10-inch, it's going to be about, I don't know, is this a quarter of a ladle?
About a third.
About a third. So even if I grab a lot, I know how much to put down, so because I know how much it is. But anyway, so I wanted to show you it's about that. So here's how we do. I'm going to go down on it. This is the technique. You go down in the middle. And you just kind of go around. I'm going to show you for the 12-inch is half a ladle. Dump. On top. Baby circles, and then you make your circles bigger. Ideally, by the time you get to the outer space, you're done. So, for this one, a full ladle, but not this like a full ladle, you know what I'm saying? This is like overflowing. We're not talking about that. It's more or less like this. You can kind of see a little bit of the edges. Let me show you. Dump it in the center. Go down. It's the same technique. Circle. You just make it bigger. I'm purposefully trying to demonstrate something. If you have little sauce over here, too much on the side, you've done not proper this thing. So the ladle is very fancy and simple. You have two motions, up or down. The other one is like this. It's like a boat. So I'm going to show you. So I purposefully press it hard so you can see. I imagine I have all that sauce in there on the edge. I still have to go, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over it. It's a bit tilted. I went over it and I was a little bit like this, because if I do this, it's going to come that way, right? You can always bring things in if you want. See that? Okay. For the 20, we use 2 ladles, not overflowing 2 ladles. It's going to be this amount. Again, in the center, I'm just trying to demonstrate again. Circle, circle, go big. And then I'm going over the sauce. I'm gradually going over it.
By over it, she means that she's lifted the ladle up a little bit so that she's not pressing it down. It's just skimming the surface. You can think of it, you're trying to skip a rock, but you're skipping the ladle. And then you can see the angles.
I have too much sauce here, so I just kind of go around.
You can do a zigzag to kind of redistribute some of the sauce that you've just done in the spiral.
Okay.